Hello. It's a little bit chilly here in southeastern Spain today. There's not much sunshine, but there are plenty of clouds. Don't worry though, this isn't a weather forecast. It's actually another of my wine videos talking about the lovely wines that we have here in Spain. This, as you can probably just about see, is a rosé. And I personally think that Spain's one of the best countries in the world for producing rosé wines. We have so many different flavour and aroma profiles because of the number of different grape varieties which are employed in making Rosado. Also, we produce wines here from every shade of pink that you could possibly imagine. It's a great place for rosé wine. This particular one is made from the grape variety Prieto Picudo. And this is a grape variety which is actually grown in the northern area of Spain. We're talking about Castilla y León and other areas around as well. It's one of the more obscure grape varieties, but like last week's, don't let that put you off, because there are some great aromas and flavours coming from wines made of grapes which aren't internationally made, and there are plenty of them here in Spain as well. This particular wine is called El Aprendíz, the apprentice, like the white that we talked about in my last video. And it's made by the same company as well. It's made by Leyenda del Paramo. We've actually got here a wine which is made exclusively from Prieto Picudo, and it's actually had a cold soak so that it's taken some of the colours as well as some of the flavours from the black-skinned grape, and therefore we've produced here what I would say is probably the classically coloured rosé wine from Spain. Yeah, we do have all those different shades of rosé here, but this one I would say is the one that perhaps most people will remember when they think about rosé wines from Spain. What have we got? Well, we've got a lovely strawberry aromed, if that's a word, wine here. It's 14%, so it packs a bit of a punch as well. And the strawberries are a little bit like strawberry jam, where you're actually melting down, if you like, the strawberries in the pan, but before the sugar has been added, because this is in no way a sweet rosé. No, it's lovely. It's a dry rosé. It's one of those which is going to go really, really well with this classic Valencia dish, which is paella, of course. You see a lot of people drinking rosé wine with paella, but also it's going to be really nice with fish dishes and vegetarian dishes as well. And when I say fish dishes, I very often like to pair colours with the colours that you get in a dish as well. So if we're talking fish, we could be talking trout and salmon, and some of the other sort of slightly more coloured fish as well. It's going to have the acidity to cut through some of the sauces that might be served with fish, and it's going to be a really nice balance with seafood as well. I recommend it, and I'd like you to try it if you can find it, because it is, I'm afraid, a little bit rare. Enjoy.